Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight in my sneak peek about to share my story and the business opportunity. All right. I got my little note cards here so we can get ready. Hi, Toro. Thanks for joining. Yay! All right. I'm so excited. All right. Okay. First, the first part of the sneak peek is going to be my story. I told you a little bit about my story. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. This is so exciting. I get a little nervous when I go live, so bear with me. Okay, so the first part of the sneak peek is my story and how I got started. I told you when I sent you the email. Basically, I have three kids. I have Natalie, who's 11, Braden's 5, and Steven is 3. After before Beachbody, I used to be a full-time paralegal, and after I had Braden, I went part-time, and then after I had Steven, um, between me and my husband, we agreed that it was just a lot of work having three kids. He used to travel a lot for work. So we decided that it made financial sense for me to stay home because it was cheaper than paying daycare or in school for three kids. When I had Steven 3 years ago, I gained over 50 pounds, and I found myself trying to lose the baby weight. As you can imagine, with three kids, and I had little ones and a newborn, it was very challenging to be able to go to the gym. And I came across um, this the workout, the 21 Day Fix, which was a 21-day program workout that you can do from your home. It was only 30 minutes a day. It came with a really good meal plan, an amazing drink, a shake that you can drink. And I'm like, I can do that. I can work out for 30 minutes. I can follow the meal plan, and I can, have a shake and get those results. I share this with you, but this was me. I had Steven on March 31st, and this picture was in March 31st, 2014, and this picture was in May 2014. And this was like, I don't know, about 6 months after. I did a few rounds of the 21 Day Fix, and then I did other programs. But one of the biggest things that helped me achieve my success was the sense of the community. Um, Sometimes you join gyms and you just sign up and nobody like really helps you. I had the challenge group, and there were other women that were going through the same things that I was going, and they were there to help me and guide me. And I feel like that sense of community and motivation is what really, really helped me. So fast forward to now, I fell in love with the product. I fell in love with the idea of working out from home or from anywhere. I basically now download, I take my iPad everywhere I go, or my phone or my laptop, as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection. And if you don't have a Wi-Fi connection, you can download the programs ahead of time, and you can work out from anywhere. So it's really flexible, and I really fell in love with helping people. I started posting about my workouts and what I was doing, and all of a sudden people were like, "Oh my God, what are you doing? You have three kids and you're doing this," and they could relate to me, and that was so rewarding. So at first I decided to become a coach because I loved the workouts, and I love all the programs, and I love drinking Shakeology. And if I became a coach, I got 25% off. So that was like a no brainer. But then once I started posting and sharing my own experience and my own journey, then hi Grineska, how are you? Then I started, receiving checks, and I'm like, oh my God, like I love this. All I'm doing is doing my workouts, just being me and sharing my life, and I'm motivating and I'm helping other people. So that's kind of how I got started. Also, an amazing thing that Beachbody does is that they also allow you to become certified trainers in some of their programs. So I don't like cardio. I love lifting weights. I love toning, but I don't like burpees and jumping jacks, and I don't like crazy cardio. So they have this amazing workout. It's called Country Heat, and it's basically, hi Paulina, thanks for joining. I'm so excited. They have this amazing workout. It's called Country Heat, and it's basically a country dance inspired workout. And in 30 minutes, you sweat like crazy. And when that came out, I was like, oh my God, hi, this is my jam. I love to dance. I don't like doing cardio. And I love that program so much that I decided to get certified. So, besides being a coach to help people, you working on your own journey and losing weight or toning or whatever your fitness goals are, then if there's a program that you love so much, you can also become certified and you can teach. So I teach a class in my community. I live in South Florida, and I teach my class, and we have a little exercise room. So every Sunday morning I teach my class, and I love it. So there's many options. Next, I'm gonna share to you what is Beachbody. Basically, Beachbody was created in 1998, and it was basically their mission was to help people achieve, more healthy and happy life. I don't know, you might be familiar. At when they first started, it was all about infomercials. I don't know if you're familiar, but you might have been up in the middle of the night. You might have seen P90X with Tony Horton, or Insanity with Shanti, or Payo with Shailene. So those are kind of like a lot of their popular trainers, and that's how they started. They would sell the DVDs online, and people will call the 1-800 number and order the videos. But what happened is that they realized that people would order them, they would sell them, but they didn't have that community feel to it. So when they had their website, there was a section where people can kind of like talk to each other, almost like a chat. And they realized that customers were like helping each other. So in 2007, they decided to launch Team Beachbody, and basically where their customers became their spokespersons for their products. So now that's what we do. So you become a coach because you are doing the workout, your product of the product, you're drinking your Shakeology, you're doing the workouts, you're sharing your journey and your experience, and by doing that, people are connecting with you, and you can teach them that you did it, and they can do the same thing. So that's to give you a background of Beachbody. Right now, we're in the US and Canada, but next week, October 19, we launch in the UK. So right now, this is a best time to join the team because we are going in a completely new, not only a country, we're going to another continent. So where we can reach more people and help more people. UK is made out of 5 countries, so the opportunity, it's going to be amazing, and I'm so excited. So I just wanted to give you a background about Beachbody. Let me talk to you a little bit about Shakeology. So when you get your challenge pack, you get your workouts, you get the meal plan, but you also get Shakeology. Shakeology is not a protein shake, it's not a meal replacement. Shakeology is a drink that has everything you need, all the nutrients, all the proteins, all the vitamins. When you drink Shakeology, you have everything that in your body that needs to function. So yes, you could have it as a breakfast or as a lunch, but it's not intended to be a meal replacement or like a weight loss miracle. We're not about a miracle where you drink 2 shakes and eat 1 meal. No, we are about doing this is a lifestyle. Nothing that's a quick fix is gonna last forever. And I think that that was one of the biggest things for me. All my life, like, I felt that I was on a diet. I would eat chicken and salad from Monday through Friday. And then on the weekends, I would go crazy. And then on Monday, I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll start on Monday. Or I would start over again. I would be like, oh, I broke the diet. So I'll start on Monday. And I was never leaving, and it was always like a battle. And then when I learned how to eat, that I could have carbs, but it was all about moderation and portion control, that completely changed my life. So that, with the workouts and the Shakeology, it made a difference. Also, I wasn't a workout person. I'm like, I don't know, I wasn't a morning person, I wasn't a night person. But you know what? I really wanted to lose a baby weight. And I mean, I'm like, anybody has 30 minutes. I remember looking, every workout program has a modified person that jumps a little less, or, doesn't lifts as heavy weights. And I remember, like, oh my God, how do those people do those push ups? Like, and you know what? Eventually you get there, but you have the help of all the other challengers that are there with you, and your coach to push you. And I mean, it really, it all comes together, and the experience, it's amazing. So, Beachbody on Demand. So when I was a coach at the beginning, you would get DVDs. As you know, nobody, unless in my car when my kids are watching movies, we don't really watch DVDs much. Everybody either has Netflix, or you might rent movies on your direct TV, or whichever cable company you have. But DVDs are kind of like already old age. So they decided to launch Beachbody on Demand, and basically it's like the Netflix of fitness. You log on and you have access to every single program that Beachbody has ever created. So before, you used to just buy one program. Now you log on and you have access to everything. And the amazing thing is that we have everything. If you want a super intense workout, we have that. If you love cardio, we have T25. If you like lifting weights, we have Hammer and Chisel. If you like yoga, we have a yoga studio, and we have a 3-week yoga. We're about to launch a program that's for kids and families. We have Country Heat, we have Size. We have an option for everybody, because our mission is really to get people to be healthy and active. We don't want to just target the people that love working out, because that's not everybody. We just want everybody to get moving. So we have an option for everybody. We have a cooking show. So we have so much content that you're never bored. And that was one of the things that I love. I would get bored of doing the same thing over and over, and I'm never bored, because there's always an option. And most of the workouts are only 30 minutes, which I absolutely love. Okay, what's our job as a coach? We're not salespersons. We share. Our job is to help people, inspire people, motivating people by sharing your story. Your story is yours and mine is mine, and you're your own person and you're unique, and you have that one special thing that is going to click with somebody. So we're not here to just sell something and then leave them. We're there to guide them and help them, because we're building relationships. I give you all the tools, everything that you need. I belong to one of the best teams in the company. We have all the training, everything that you need. But like I said, we're not salespeople. We're just really helping. We're here to share our story and inspire people and motivate people to do the same. And that's what I love about this. Like I said, I was never a fitness person, and never in my life did I think I would be doing something like this. But between being a mom and a wife and everything, this has given me purpose. Not only have I been able to work on myself, but now I'm able to help other people. And it's amazing. And it's amazing that we get paid to exercise and share our stories and motivate people. That's very rewarding. But I'm sure you want to know how you earn money, right? Because that's very important. Okay, so when you become a Beachbody coach, you get 25% off retail on everything that you sell. You get your own dedicated website with your own coach ID where your customers would go there and they would purchase. Also, when you sell a challenge pack, which is full access to Beachbody and the Men, Shakeology, and the meal plan, you get a flat fee of $40. And as you're growing your team, then you're eligible for bonuses. Sorry about that. Somebody just called me. Then you're eligible for bonuses. So that's how you earn money with Beachbody. Oh, we also get paid once a week, which is awesome. I'm sorry. Somebody keeps calling me. We get paid once a week, and you either get checks or you get direct deposit. Next, it's what type of coach. There are 3 ways that you can be a coach. You can be a discount coach, which means you are already using the products, you're doing the workouts, and you love Shakeology so much you want to get 25% off, but you're in it for just the discount. Then you can be a hobby coach, which is like you work, you have your job, but you love sharing it and you just want to cover the cost of your Shakeology. And then you have a full-time coach, which is somebody that could also be working, because we have many coaches that have full-time jobs. A lot of our coaches are attorneys, nurses, teachers, and this doesn't require a lot of time. You only need to work like 2 or whatever you want to work, but if you really want to work a lot, that's like 2 or 3 hours max a day, which is not a lot. And that's a full-time coach. You're in it, you love it, you're sharing, and you want to work, you want to grow your team, and you're really into it. How do you become a coach, and how does it cost? All you have to do is you buy a challenge pack, and basically it's being a customer. Every customer buys a challenge pack. Out of all the network marketing companies out there, we don't really have a cost associated. You don't need to keep any inventory. Everything, when people go to your website, they order something, it's shipped from Beachbody, so you don't have to mail people anything. You don't have to do anything. All you're doing is sharing your story, and when people go to your website, they order it, and that's it. So when you buy the challenge pack, it's $160. It includes 30 days of Shakeology, your unlimited access to Beachbody on Demand, your meal containers, and it also includes your Beachbody coach fee. But if you're a military family, that gets waived to you. So that's the easiest way to do it. And as soon as you do it, then we start working and training and getting ready. So I think one thing that I want to share is that, I just want to encourage people to really go all out and really do what they want to do, because one day you're going to wake up and there'll be no time to do the things that you wanted to do. This has been an amazing journey, and it's changed me. It's made me a better mom, wife, person, a better friend. And I just love making an impact and helping other people. And I hope that you join me, Team Happy, so we can make a difference together. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, you can email me and we'll be talking later. Thank you so much for joining, and I wish you a good night. Bye bye.